नहीं सिट नेक्स्ट होते जैसे वो आ जाएगा. अबे यार स्कोरर कौन है यार इधर बैठो ना. ग्लैडिएटर्स यार स्कोरिंग तो कर रहे हो राइट. स्कोरर कौन है. स्कोरर भाई इधर आ जाओ ना. ये क्या पागलपन यार. अब तक से चिल्ला रहा हूँ
यार. प्लेयर ऐड कर. तू टीमें स्विच करता रहता. अब किसी को क्या भी सकता है. मैं गली बॉयज में खेल रहा हूँ.
लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग ऑन.
में खेल रहा था. गली बॉयज कहाँ से आ गए.
सर आप इधर बैठ जाओ थोड़ा. कोई कमेंट्री पे नहीं है तो मैं जरा ऐसा ऐसे फन बातें कर लेंगे. इधर क्या बोलेंगे मतलब.
मैंने कमेंट्री में कभी की नहीं ना. नहीं तो मैं
नहीं
क्या था.
कैजुअली क्वेश्चन ही बातें यही होता है. तो गाय अरे मैं जे को तुरंत जब से बासित लेट कर रहा था तभी कॉल करके बोला दोनों का प्लेइंग 11 फर्स्ट करवाओ. मैं खाली मेरे को आके बॉल देना है तेरे को. ये
मुझे कॉल करते मैं इसको पूछ रही.
ये सब चीजें राइट.
मुझे वो कॉल कर रहा है कि बासित लेके आना है.
नहीं
मैं कर बासित लेके मुझे
कोई भी है राइट. ये सब राइट सेकेंडरी चीज है. स्टम्प्स हो बॉल हो दैट्स व्हाट इट इज. मैं उसको पहले भी बोल रहा है ये चीज लेट होता है तो इसको पहले शुरू करो. ठीक. अरे इधर आ जा भाई. ये मतलब कुछ लोगों के सेंस नहीं बनते. इधर दे दे फोन दे दे. चल आप जा.
स्ट्राइक पे चेक कर ले. गुरु है.
मैं चेक कर लूंगा. कुछ
स्ट्राइक पे गुरु नहीं. स्ट्राइक पे वो है अपना रोहित.
जयस बैटर ऑन स्ट्राइक. रोहित ओके. पवन राइट बॉलर. फाइनल वी हैव वॉकी टॉकीज मैन. फुल एडवांस.
तू क्या समझ रहा है. एलपीएसएल में खेल रहा है. तू सीडीएल में खेल रहा है. ये वो कह सकता है जो क्रिकेट खेलने आता है. जिसने रन्स करनी होती है ना यार. यहाँ रन्स नहीं होते. हाँ यहाँ भागना पड़ता है. ये वो रनिंग करनी पड़ती है ना. वो आगे चलो. हमारा मेन आ गया.
ये तो मेरी यूनिवर्सिटी की लिस्ट क्रिकेट टीम है. मुझे पता है वैसे.
Welcome everyone to the Texas Super 6 Day 3 Lagaan versus Gladiators. Gladiators choose to bat first. We have Rohit on strike and Lagaan's superstar Pavan is coming to the bowling attack. And now it's time to start the ball one. We have in our commentary box Ataul Rahman. Welcome Atta to the commentary box.
Thank you Arun bhai. Thank you Humayun bhai for arranging such a nice environment for cricket. I think everybody is liking it. With Super Sixers and Texas Heat, I think it's a great combination. And once you add in lights, I think it's an icing on the cake.
Here comes the ball 2 and it's a dot.
So very good calculated length by the bowler. I think one thing people have to understand.
टेबल नहीं है. टेबल 2 मिनट पे आएगी फिर उधर मूव कर लेंगे.
Yes. So one thing that people have to understand, whoever is playing Super Sixers, is that if you stick to good length, if you stick to bowling full length Yorkers, I think these two are very good balls to bowl in any format of cricket. If you go aggressive, try to get wickets, That's where you give chance to batsmen to hit ball. Sometimes even a finer edge can get you a boundary. Very good calculated line. 2 dots on the row. Actually 3 dots.
Ball check total 4.
Very good use of new ball.
Thank you.
And very smart placement. You can see they have a deep third man.
So far, this over seems to be an amazing. Dot balls in such a format, it's an amazing. And it's another dot ball, so total 4 in a row. Seems like Pavan seems in a good stream now. He's had 4 dot balls in a stream. Hopefully, hopefully he finished it strong in the similar flow, I believe.
Yes, and the batsman, I think with his experience, all he needs to do is just tap it towards point or gully and play on the back foot. Somehow he's constantly playing on the front foot, that's causing him to beat the ball. You see, I would say this was slightly better shot, but it was wide. I think good adjustment with the bats.
I think Atap, I would say, right, with this shorter format, by the reading itself, the over would finish it off. And you end up the game being on the other side of the match, right? Rather than winning side. So, but it's quite tricky. At the same time, it's quite fun. So I would say it's fun to play. And right, I think this is what the pressure would get you into, and it landed safe. Praveen was the fielder in, and he cut it down to 2. I'm assuming seems like throw doesn't seem straight, but yeah, somehow keeper jumped, step up, and cut down that extra runs, ending the over with 4 runs. Seems like pretty strong over. I think Lagaan had pretty good start in first over, 4 runs off it.
Thank you, Arun. Thank you. Yeah, fielder is saying that he might have grabbed the catch, but probably when he was 20 years younger. I think due to the field restrictions of having 2 fielders inside circle, you have to compromise on which 2 fielders you want to keep in. And I think the bowler was pretty smart to keep a deep third man instead of keeping a long off.
Jay, power ball count? Big balls?
So new bowler comes in.
Somil. Bowler name Somil?
Somil Sharma comes into attack wearing jersey number 23. Rohit Sudan adjusting himself. Rohit is pretty good and strong on corner. Let's see how he plays.
Power ball?
That was a confusing shot. I think he had some other shot in his mind and he tried to play something else. Happens. Good encouragement from the fielding players, trying to confirm which one is power ball, not next one.
So we would wait for it. किसी के पास Samsung पुराना चार्जर है?
And what a good shot right on his hips. Rohit connects it pretty well. I think it went to deep mid wicket for 4 runs.
Deep mid wicket ही था ना? नहीं वो पुराना Samsung चार्जर है किसी के पास?
पुराना कौन सा?
हाँ.
Very beautiful shot. The ball is back in. We need to give good credit to organizer and umpires to keeping time check under control. Very strict regulations have been enforced so that new batsman has to be in 30 seconds and an over has to be changed within 60 seconds or there would be a penalty of 5 runs. I think this helped in ensuring all games finish on time. And that's a very good connection. Let's see the fielder in deep can catch it. He's running. He ran hard. Very good running. Very good coverage by the fielder and a good strong throw. I think 2 runs for this shot. I think it's good. Very good coverage by the fielder. And now a fielder is suggesting for a field change, which does not feel logical, but let's see what he does. You cannot adjust your field on every ball. And again, Rohit targets over point, deep point. It's going to be an easy 2 With less fielders, you can easily get 2 runs every ball if you connect it well, unless it goes directly to the fielder. So far, this over has been good. I think 4 balls and we got 8 runs.
पूरा उठा के उधर जाके ये डब्बे को उठाओ धीरे होके सामान It seems another dot ball from Somil. Last ball of the over. आ रहे नीचे लेके आ जाओ Oh, that seems onto the pads, and that was a good flick by Pawan. It was in the air for a couple of minutes, and keeper chased it, but it's a boundary. Umpire declared it as a boundary, so 4 runs. 16 of 2 overs. वो स्कोरिंग फोन भी ले लेना This seems quite interesting move from Lagaan. They've been using bowler second over right after the second over, so and this over might have an power ball. But he has a good over in his first over, just getting up 4 runs off it. So let's see what Pawan gonna do in his second over. So in this format, only a bowler can have 2. And Lagaan is utilizing at it max, so he had a good over in his first. He had 4 runs off that first over, so he's continuing his spell. बासित को या किसी वाले को बोल के वो सैमसंग का चार्जर होता है, राइट? मतलब वो जो पुराने फोन्स का चार्जर, पुराने फोन्स का, जैसे वो आते टाइम पे लेके आना. Here comes first ball of the third over. And that seems fuller, and it's been played too long off, and 1 step to the fielder, cut it down to 1. So this is a power ball coming in. हाँ 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 Here comes the power ball, and it seems like a shot, and Rohit made an extra room towards half and played it onto the fine leg. It went for a boundary. इधर आ जाओ, मैं करता हूँ, इधर आ जाओ. किस डिवाइस के लिए चाहिए? वो वॉकी टॉकी के लिए पुरानी सैमसंग, पुरानी वो जो यूएसबी सैमसंग की फोन. I think batsmen had read the game pretty well, and he captured 4 on those power ball. So the total would change, like on that ball, a total runs of 8 been added to the batting team. And here comes back Pawan with his original line, where batter seems to be struggling. नहीं यूएसबी नहीं, इधर हमारे पास पावर बैंक है, हमको केबल चाहिए.
इसमें वो सीधा कनेक्ट हो सकता है, इसके अंदर कोई कनेक्शन इसका है इस चीज़ माइक्रो का
नहीं, वो मेरे को समझ में आ रहा है, बट वी नीड. Oh, this seems an interesting move from the batter. Rohit stepped out towards the off, and play towards the square leg this time and another boundary. Pretty much like Rohit seems now get into the line, understanding of Pawan's line, and he was able to score runs. मेरे गाड़ी में रखा है अभी मेरा डैश कैम को निकाल के आई केप्ट इट देयर
ये किताबें जोड़नी है
आओ
कि बाद में जोड़ेंगे
बाद में
प्लीज बाकी ताकि भी नया लिया एक सेकंड जरा बात करो
नहीं टाकी की ज़रूरत नहीं है हेलो तजमुल भाई सी पुरानी जो फोन्स होते थे राइट सैमसंग जो भी है उनके लिए एक चार्ज हाँ
फोटो खींच के
मैं क्या बोल रहा था मेरे पास मेरा जो स्पीकर है ना स्पीकर के पीछे डोंगल लगता है
The bowler came, ran, bowled a slower one. That batsman missed. He couldn't pick up.
हाँ USB है बट हमको केबल चाहिए भाई मैं वही बोल रहा हूँ राइट
आप उसकी फोटो खींचो
गूगल से कर
उसकी फोटो खींचो उसको
हाँ,
बताओ कि ये
छोटा
चाहिए
मोटा पतला नीला रंगीला
डॉट डाल डॉट का The bowler ran balls inside edge. I think it's gonna be a single. Outfield right now is pretty good. You can run as much as you can, but
30
3 overs, 30 runs for 0 wicket. I think Gladiators are doing pretty fine.
आ जाएगा फिर उन्हें खिलाना
तो फिर ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਬਹਿ ਜਾਣਾ
बजे देना ठीक है
रवीन भाई न्यू बॉलर का नाम न्यू बॉलर इज किरण
किरण दिवाकर
Kiran Diwakar wearing jersey number 3 for team Lagaan. Kiran is a very experienced bowler, balls very good, leg spin. Keeper is coming up. Let's see if he can capitalize or not. So umpire has to check how long the bowler is going to take to start his over. Here comes Kiran. Rohit is getting ready. Marks his crease. Here comes the bowler. A good loop. Rohit tried sweeping. The sweep, I think, on almost wide line doesn't look logical. Rohit has to target extra cover or straight boundary. He can use crease, but the shot he played is not. The power ball. So the power ball. Let's see if Rohit can capitalize. Missing the first ball. A short ball by the bowler. I think it's going to land in no man's land because nobody moved, and very ordinary running between the wicket by Gladiators, I would say. They could have ran double here if they would have stopped watching the ball and pressed on to run. आंसर समझ आ गई पेनल्टी को Third ball coming. Kiran adjusting the field a bit. Guru has taken off his helmet. I think he can feel the heat. He knows he has to go for it in this over. Good shot. I think that's a very good shot. Experience justifies this shot. Very beautiful. Right in the covers. That's exactly how you should play a leg spinner when he's bowling on the offline. With mid wicket already deep, you cannot sweep. So keeper is encouraging. He's trying to adjust the field. I think now a back foot point shot comes into play. Let's see what Guru would do. Adjust his feet again. Oh, he missed it. I think He needs to target that back area and maximize the over. Only 6 runs in this over, and that's due to power ball. Otherwise, it was just 5. Guru charges, and I think that's a maximum. Seems like a maximum, and the ball goes over the boundary for 6 runs. Good strong finish to the over. I think 6 balls are done.
One more.
Oh, there's 1 ball to go. Oh, so now they got 12 runs on 5 balls. Actually, there was. Yes, Praveen is encouraging him that let's settle on 12. Let's not let the batter score more than this. Slight adjustment in the field. They have figured out that Guru is targeting that extra cover and covers region. Let's keep a deep fielder there. And now whole offside is open. Let's see Guru can do some magic here. Good shot by Guru for another maximum. The ball goes over the boundary for a beautiful 6. Guru leading with his experience, increasing the score up to 48 for 4 runs.
मैं वही बोल रहा हूँ इधर बैठो
नहीं कमेंट्री का नहीं मसला फिर यहाँ से बोलते हैं वो आती आवाज ना कमेंट्री में So all those people who are planning to come after sunset, make sure you come and enjoy good food by Mama Bros, our sponsors. They had pretty good chai yesterday and vegetarian and non-vegetarian options. Tanmay is the new bowler. So Lagaan hasn't used any of their second bowlers so far. They went with a over each. So Tanmay is adjusting the field. Let's see. So here comes the bowler. Bowler is off spin. A good shot by Rohit. I think it would travel because of all day baking of the outfield. A very beautiful shot around deep point.
I think this is nice way to welcome a new bowler with a boundary. So Milva is here. That was good over.
Sumil doesn't agree with your comment, Arun, but let's see what happens on this ball. If Rohit keeps on targeting offline, I think he's gonna get some score. Yes, that's the line. That's the line to hit this type of bowlers. Keep hitting there, you're gonna keep on getting 4s. Very good over by Rohit. 8 runs of 2 balls, and I think there's a power ball coming, and the bowler is already under pressure. Can Rohit maximize the coming power ball? 56. Power ball. Umpire would confirm the power ball, so let's wait on his signal. I think there's no signal, so I think we are good for now.
But so far this seems to be an interesting over. 2 balls and Rohit been getting 8 of it. 2 balls, 8 runs. That seems pretty much like Rohit seems to be in good rhythm now. Let's see what he can do in on the 3rd ball. It seems like he's gonna go for a bigger, and there seems no fielder, and it's like a 2 bounce to the fielder, but it's ended up being 1 and a good throw.
I would say very bad running between the wicket. I think this would have been an easy double.
I think in this format, you should squeeze in singles, doubles as much as you can.
So this ball is power ball. So the bowler has already consumed 9 runs of 3 ball. Let's see what he gonna do on power ball. No ball! Oh my goodness, this is the first instance when we have a no ball on power ball, and this makes it very easy for Guru to maximize the power ball as he would not be penalized due to this being a free hit. A very unique situation.
No ball plus 2
Yes, sir.
और
हाँ और
पेनल्टी
अभी वो
पावर बॉल पे पेनल्टी नहीं
जो
पड़ेगी।
शॉट लगेगी बैट से उस पे. So just to confirm, the only score you would do of bat is doubled. So the power ball continues. So the bowler is under pressure. He has conceded 12 runs of 3 balls, 3 legal balls. Here he comes. Guru charges and Guru hits it.
it's
I
just
think-
a power ball.
So he should have run too. I think that's oh, what a stupid way to get out. It's funny that they end up giving a wicket on Powerball. So inst एक बना है और 4 निकलने भी हैं.
इधर दे मैं
-4 है।
हाँ जी.
मैं करके देता हूँ इधर.
Very yes, very bad decision making. Very bad decision making by Rohit.
Then wicket.
There was only one way to get out, and he ended up being a run out.
Run out. Second run पे out. Okay. Run out.
-3.
सिंगल भी तो लिया, सिंगल का डबल भी तो होगा.
Oh yes.
-4
Yes.
नहीं सही है सही. See it all would match up. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Guys,
Hey.
calm down. I know.
कल क्योंकि ये जब हुआ था, कल मैं इसी कमेंट्री में सुन रहा था. केशव भाई भी बोले, केशव भाई क्या हो गया कल को? फिर केशव ने बोला नहीं,
ये सही है.
पावर बॉल पे एक का डबल भी तो होगा.
आउट का -4 हो गया. Wicket +2. That is the right way to do it.
Good shot by Mahinder on off. Oh, very good fast running. I think Guru is run out. Oh man, if Guru would have used this catch in last ball, they would have avoided -4. But I think still Guru leading from front tried his best to
But that was an fighting innings from Guru.
yes, definitely gave his team a great momentum by even guiding Rohit to target the offside for slower and medium pace bowlers. Really good innings. One thing people don't understand or anticipate.
So was it just run out, right? They didn't score anything out of it, I'm
No,
assuming?
it was one run. They got out on second run.
Okay. And
So-
what was the other batter who just joined in?
The new batsman,
No, the prior new batsman.
Mahinder.
मनिंदर
Maninder, sorry.
And
Oh.
it's a run out on that.
One thing that many people are not anticipating or they don't think might happen is the energy you spend in these 6 overs. The amount of intensity in these small games is way more than what you would see in a 20 overs game. Due to less number of fielders, you have to cover a lot more ground.
मनिंदर इज नॉट ऑन स्ट्राइक. ही गॉट आउट.
Then run out.
What a shot! Oh my goodness! This is almost 100-meter 6
Batter who just came.
right on his hips, and he swung it into the next ground. Umpire has decided to ask for an old ball because the ball has went to the soccer fields. This is one of the biggest sixers you would see today, and I must say and acknowledge the humbleness of CTCL chairman and the president of Round Rock Cricket Club, Hamayo Bhai. He is walking there to go fetch the ball. Very nice gesture by him. Here comes the bowler. Balls, a good swing. Mahinder is running hard. I think he's gonna make it. That's good hard running. Very good running by the batsman. That's how you should be running. This is the last over, so they are trying to maximize as much as they can.
Wait. Some correction is happening because last 6 counted, right? Yeah, counting 6 and 2. Bowler was Praveen.
Oh, never leave your ground before You have seen batsman hit. So the new batsman is Prabhu. He is ready. Prabhu is also known for his long livers and he can swing pretty hard. Very unfortunate for Mahinder Minhas to get out, but the guy can swing and he swings pretty hard. So last 3 balls remaining. Can Gladiators get 10 of these 3? What a good shot. I think they're going to target 2 runs. Can Prabhu make it? Can Prabhu make the ground? Prabhu is running. A very bad throw by the fielder. Very bad throw. The batsmen are trying to squeeze in an extra running. And they ran. And it's going to be a comedy. I think they're going to run for the 4th one. Oh, good sportsman spirit. Unlike New Zealanders. Oh, sorry. Englanders. But you can stop sportsman spirit. So they ran 3 runs on first ball. Good running. Thanks to some bad fielding and bad throwing. So now 2 balls remaining. Can they get 8 more of these 2 boundaries? Prabhu can swing. Slow ball. I think they're going to run double again.
नहीं सही था.
Good running by Prabhu and the batsman is out. So I think when you are doing a lot of things, usually you end up messing the scorecard. So last ball remaining, they got 1.
मनोज को इसने डबल करवाया, फिर मनिंदर रन आउट हुआ, इसने मनिंदर के छक्का ऐड कर दिया.
So last ball of the innings, Prabhu is batting. Bowler has made a very good comeback, I would say. He's bowling slower than usual and trying to adjust the pace and making it difficult. A slow ball and it's gonna be a wide ball. A wide ball. Bowler is saying the batsman adjusted his stance, but I think he's too wide. Umpire is right over here. Prabhu again ready to hit a good length ball. I think they're going to target 2 runs. Oh my goodness. What a... I think Prabhu should have ran it. I don't know why he stopped. He ran pretty hard for the first run, but eventually stopped. Good. I think it's a good score by Gladiators.
Just if you want same color, you can wear that. Oh, mashallah.
ठीक ठाक मैं सारी को परेशान कर रहा था जैन को बिजी आपने फौरन ही मैसेज किया मैं कहा यार
ओ यार
वो काम कर रहा है वो.
हाँ उसके उस एक की चार्ज खत्म हो गई है
हेलो
शिवा शिवा ओए आइस इधर ही पड़ी है यार ये पिघल रही है यार मेरा नींद रेस की वजह
इसमें तो क्या है, ये तो बॉलर का गेम थोड़ी है.
सर दो चीज़ नोट आप यार्कर करते रहो या गुड लेंथ मारो. अगर आपने ज़रा शॉट मारी ना
नहीं कर
आपको विकेट लेने के लिए
6 स्कोर सिंगल सिंगल दो इजी है।
सैमसंग फोन यूजर्स वो जो सी टाइप नहीं पुरानी वाली
6 स्कोर चाहिए बस।
ये फॉर्मेट ऐसा वो खुद विकेट देंगे।
ना भी 2 विकेट यार, 6 स्कोर
थक जाएंगे वैसे ही खड़े खड़े।
लगान का जो पवन है ये क्या कर रहा है, उस नंबर उठा के बॉल कर रहा है, वो पीछे एक फील्डर लिया वही सिंगल ले गया, वो वाइड बन रहा है जिसको मैंने देखे तरीके की बॉलिंग कर रहा है, हाइट भी है, ऑफ तो उठा के करना है।
पता क्या है ऐसे फॉर्मेट में ना
शिवा आइस इज हियर, शिवा आइस इज हियर।
आपने जो खेले उसमें कैसे पहले एक्सपेरिमेंट होता है। पहले नहीं सारे
अंसर भाई
गलत कौन सा होता है वो काउंट होता है।
You need to start
ये जब नेक्स्ट टूर्नामेंट होना है ना फिर आने हैं, फिर एक्सपीरियंस चैनल होगा
भाई नेक्स्ट टूर्नामेंट
ऐसा ऐसा कंपेटिटिव होना है और फिर न्यू रूल्स निकालेंगे तो भी बेहतर मैंने भी एक अपने ये पावर को वाला सीजन है, हर ओवर में एक और अच्छा।
ये वाली चार्जर चाहिए, पता नहीं मैं किसको क्या बोलूँ, किसी को समझ में।
इसको सैमसंग क्यों बोल रहे हैं यार?
भाई वो सैमसंग में भी दो है, एक सी टाइप था,
सी टाइप में मैं वही बोल रहा हूँ।
बोलते माइक्रो यूएसबी।
हाँ माइक्रो यूएसबी टाइप है, इसलिए मैं कह रहा था उनको नहीं पता चलेगा ना, आप उस सैमसंग बोलोगे तो।
जय जय 3 minutes डिले।
ये वॉकी टॉकी बाहर से बात करनी है to announce like power balls and stuff.
यस
क्या बता रहा हूँ भाई, डे बाय डे इम्प्रूवमेंट्स। हाँ
गुड सर, मतलब चल रहा है ऐसा।
पूछो किसने बोला था ये?
मैंने ग्रुप में देखी था वैसे।
इवन दो अपनी जो सी है ना ग्राउंड में प्रेजेंस नहीं है, बट अपन जहाँ जहाँ प्रेजेंस कुछ कर सकते हैं कोशिश करते हैं यार, बट इन पर्सन जो प्रेजेंस है वो सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट है।
We're gonna have second inning started pretty soon. I think it's time for little operationals. The lights were kicking in, and we're gonna have sunset pretty soon.
आपकी गाड़ी में चार्जर है, केबल तार लगी है यार, देखो उसके अंदर ये माइक्रो यूएसबी है। नहीं वो वाला है
C type. अभी सब C type का ही है, जो पुराना फोन यूज करते हैं उनके पास
पड़ा हुआ है, घर में पड़ा हुआ है मेरे पास इसका।
घर के पास सबको पड़ा है।
वो वाला ऑन कर ले तो क्या बस ऑन पाना है?
नहीं नहीं नहीं,
वो उधर है ना अभी।
वो 3 बटन होता है यार उनका। It's okay. आपको पता है रे, बंद करना आ गया यार। वो जो सिल्वर कलर का 2 पहले ऑन
पहले
करो,
होगा फिर उसको
हाँ,
स्टार्ट दोबारा।
स्टार्ट दबाना, फिर वो 10 seconds दिखाती है।
अच्छा
यार हम आइए कोई आएंगे उनके साथ
उसके
तो
साथ
गाड़ी वो वाला।
हाँ।
देख जब तक
वो बटन तो पहले स्विच करना है, मुझे पता है दोनों बटन स्विच करने हैं।
यार उंगली का खराब हो जाएगा, खराब हो जाएगा।
अरे बैटर्स
अभी इतना देर
Praveen
चल जाएगा, अभी माया भाई तब तक खोल ले।
and Niket comes into on strike. मनोज बॉलर ने अरे मतलब टी शर्ट नहीं पहना रहे।
So Prabhu comes to ball. Let's see what he's gonna do. So Prabhu is bowling sort of a spin ball, which he usually doesn't. Oh, very good fielding in deep by Mahinder. Minhas, who is a tall, lanky guy with a very athletic body. He runs pretty hard. Very good hitter.
Niket is on strike and here comes Prabhu with his on second ball. Let's see what is going to happen, and this seems to be an drive and there doesn't seems to be any fielder in deep, so both fielders who are too wide and they've been jumped in and comfortably made 2 here. So far seems to be going good from the batting side and bowling side, and here comes little shot and he made it pull towards the mid wicket and it's a boundary. That seems to be a good start for Lagaan. So far, Gladiators bowled 3 and they conceived 7 runs out of it. And it looks like they've been playing. Lagaan seems players, right? They know the run rate and they seem playing very sensible at this time.
Yes, I think Lagaan has the game under their control. They don't have to do something weird. They already have 8 runs on 4 balls. There are 3 power balls coming. And the way Gladiators are bowling, it feels like they're just filling in. Like this was not a good ball. Even like, Prabhu bowling spin, it's sort of like, tells that they are not like, going for a kill. They are just like, filling in. A good straight shot and very sloppy fielding by Manoj. He's more interested in going to go for ball instead of fetching the ball. This is comical. First over, 13 runs, 0 wicket.
Scored 13 runs at the end of first over. Seems like a good start for Lagaan. Without losing a wicket, scoring 13 runs in first over, chasing 72 seems to be a pretty solid start.
Yes, definitely Arun. It's a solid start and they still got 3 power balls. So imagine scoring 6 runs of those, you're gonna get 12.
But Powerball, it's not just scoring, right? It can go either way, right? It can turn out to be a bowler's favor thing as well, right? If wicket loses, right, it's gonna give a penalty of 4 runs. So it's win-win for either teams, right? So let's wait and see who's gonna make most use of the Powerball. So it's kind of spinning a coin. We never know what can exactly the result be. So let's wait and see.
Yep, definitely. I think I agree with you, Arun. But the way Lagaan is batting, they are not taking any risk. They are just bowling, just playing the balls on their merit, not trying to do something funny. You see, again, a good Yorker by Manoj. They just hit it straight, no sloppy running. Just try to stay within their limits. They know the game is under control. New teams are starting to come on and they are getting ready for next game. First ball there was a single. Second ball, oh, I think the ball hit the thigh. The bowler appealed pretty aggressive. First ball single. First ball single and second ball, I think this was second ball.
Is this the second ball? Okay, let's wait for the umpire and we can.
Yeah, first ball single, second ball.
Which one?
I think second ball is the one that we just saw. But thanks to Siva, Busa and Gully Boys, we have this streaming service. So we can always roll back and see what happened. Very good fielding, but still the ball was too fast and it ended up being on the boundary for...
I think Niket seems to be in good touch and he knows what needs to be done at this given point of time. They don't need an aerial hit. This is what the sensible play that they need. He's playing it so good so far. I think 5 of this over in 3 balls. And this is in air. Let's see it sailed over on the long on and it's a boundary. वो छोड़ देना ओके ओके सही है ये पकड़ लेना मैं मेरा डैश
डाल दिया बैग So the ball is back and here comes Manoj. Let's see what he's gonna do. Very good, sensible batting for 1 run. Nikit has played very sensible cricket. 25. Maninder Minhas is changing the field. He has moved in, and the guy has gone back in deep fine leg. Here comes Manoj for his last ball. I think ball's not gonna travel. This is what happens as the sun starts setting in and temperature starts going down. You would see a lot more slowness in the outfield. So 2 overs, 28 for 0. So far no power ball has been used. $28.
Short run.
अभी कैसा है? अरे मैं ऑर्गेनाइजर नहीं है बट ये फ़ोन का चार्जर चाहिए मुझे ऑर्गेनाइजिंग के लिए.
ये तो कहाँ से कौन ये यूज करता है?
So far, I think 2 overs been bowled by Gladiators and they conceded 27 runs.
पावर बैंक
Power bank है?
मेरे पास केबल तो
केबल ही चाहिए यार.
मेरा फोन भी चार्जेबल है यार.
मैंने कहा मेरी टीम में किसी ने नहीं बोला है भाई.
Here comes over number 3 and Mojin starts it out. And that seems an over pitched and that went on.
Somebody scored, probably not mine.
That's a big 6.
So half of the folks have decided to move their cars.
That's the nice.
The beautiful BMW park there.
That's a nice way to start. That's a nice way to welcome a bowler in this format, I believe.
Yes, it's a very beautiful, warm welcome. And I think it's a good warm welcome to the person who brought his beautiful BMW and parked it in the premium spot to watch the game.
That seems like another Insta reel where he hits his own car, but I hope that's not true. And this seems to be a short ball. Let's wait for the leg umpire. And he's given for 1 for the over. That seems like smart thinking by the bowler. He bowled fuller and he got hit for a 6. Then the comeback would be a short ball.
Yes, I think I would say the bowler got a bit lucky. I would say
True.
Probably think it's a wide ball, but somehow. Like,
If I was the batter, I would assume the same, that it's going to be a short ball. So I think every batter knows the change would be coming in.
Yes. Let's see. I think that's a sloppy ball. You cannot just throw in the ball, and I think the shot wasn't on merit as well. He could have hit it for 6, but still, they got like 8 runs of 3 balls.
Oh. Mojin.
So far, no power ball has been bowled. Gladiators have conserved the power balls towards the end of their bowling innings. This is also a strategy if you can get wickets early on. Oh my goodness, what a shot over.
I think it seems like fielder was under it and he just dropped it. We can't believe this at this stage of cricket, but that seems.
And if you look at the hand of the fielder, he is wearing all those tapes and everything that you can wear to grab a ball, and still he dropped it. I mean, he was too casual. I think he thought it's gonna come right into his hand, but eventually he ended up making a mess out of it.
Thank you.
So the power ball is here. Mochin has already conceived 9 runs. And let's see. Mochin came and he bowled a short ball. I think that's a good recovery.
But we need this port, this one. We need output of this to charge this one. Output to USB ఉందా ఇంకోటి లేదు కదా పవర్ కన్నా దీని నుంచి అవుట్పుట్ రాదు కదా దీనికి ఉందా చూడండి అవుట్పుట్ ఇట్ హ్యాస్ ఎ బ్యాటరీ బ్యాకప్ the battery backup. Yeah. Yep, it's working.
Three overs, 38. I think the only ball Mojin balled good.
C type కాదు. కాదు కాదు.
2.5 was a power ball and it's 6 or something. I don't know. 2.5 power ball.
Yeah. 2.5. ఐఫోన్ది కాదు, ఆ పాత ఫోన్స్ ఉంటాయి కదా. सही है.
अरुण भाई स्कोरिंग पर मैं चार्ज हो जाऊँ, अपना भी मैच है.
So far, end of 3 overs, score seems 39 without any loss. Lagaan seem to be pretty solid comeback on day 2, game 3. Without any wicket loss, they scored 39 and target seems 72.
Hello everyone, taking over the great Ataur Rahman.
And seems another fuller ball and it went straight into the long off fielder and it turned out to be good throw, ended up with 1 run. Prabhu, bowler name?
The way this same game is going, seems to me it's comfortably doable for Lagaan. The bowlers haven't really troubled the batters so far, apart from the catch drop. They have played pretty comfortably. Looks like a wide and good run, good awareness from the batsman.
So it's a wide +1. And Praveen Sippy
Slower ball and
he
the
was
batter.
trying for slogging it and he missed it. This seems to be pretty smart bowling by the bowler.
Yeah, pretty good ball. The batter didn't really pick it up. And
It
he's
seems to be a top edge and it went flying back and it seems to be a boundary. Both fielders were chasing, who were in, and umpire declared it as a 4. That's a boundary.
hard luck for the bowler. It was a good ball on his body, but the batsman reacted on time.
We will edit it later.
That's a good Yorker, and he is out. The batsman had no idea where the ball went. It was a good grab by the keeper and good reaction as well.
अरे अभी क्या हुआ? Stump out?
Because the keeper was standing up front. Run out कर दो by keeper. No, not a wide.
But the issue is that it also carried. No, if it's a no ball, it's the bat.
Well,
Take 2 runs, right?
there is a twist.
The next ball is not a
Even though it looked like Lagaan was going very comfortably, they needed 27 from 14. But let's see how this wicket changes the game. Now the new batsman, his approach will dictate whether the pressure is still on the bowling team or on
Here
Lagaan right now.
comes the interesting point of the game. This over been called for a power ball. Let's see what bowler can do. Sandeep comes into the attack. He can go for big shots. Let's see what he's gonna do on this power ball. But it can be quite interesting if a batter is coming onto the new ball, like the first ball, facing first ball. Let's see what he can do. And that seems sensible. He just tapped it where there is fielders were pretty deep and he's running to 2. And there seems to be another misfield by the keeper, but it's ended up just 2, so it's going to be total 4 runs for this ball.
Yeah, you're right. It's very sensible. The last thing you want to do after you lose a wicket is try to hit a big shot on a power ball and lose a wicket and lose 4 runs on top of losing a wicket. So, and 2 wickets at that point. So very sensible by the batsman.
Oh, that seems to be smart bowling. He just bowled a slower, and batter didn't have any other option than playing it sensible, tapping for a single. That comes to the end of the over. 12 of this over, good over so far, and Lagaan need 22 runs in 12 balls. So here comes the interesting thing in the bowling attack, right? Only one bowler supposed to bowl second, and Prabhuram comes into attack of using his second over for the game. And right, Lagaan need 22 out of 12, so let's see what is going to happen.
It looked like a wide, but the umpire says otherwise.
I think it seems, pretty close. It's always stays the umpire's call, right? He might assuming where with the initial stance of the batter, that's where he would be going with. And it's out. So the change, I think the strategy from Gladiators seems working. Their ace bowler, who's bowling his second over for the game, had produced them the early, another wicket for them.
Yeah, that was a good ball. I think he tried to do the same thing the previous ball, but maybe missed his line a little bit, but he came back, same length, and he got his wicket. Another twist in the game. Yes.
Still there. Who's the new batter? New batter कौन है भाई?
Oh, that is a big wide.
So new batter Dhruv comes into attack, and the set bowler seems to be bowled a wide here. Let's see what he's going to do in the next ball. That seems to be a big swing, but sensible drive, and there is no deep fielder. Would batter able to grab it? Yes, they were quite quick into their running and comfortably made 2 runs out of it. This seems pretty smart running in between the wickets.
Yeah, I think they need a couple boundaries in this over to be comfortable when the last over arrives. A good comeback by the bowler after that wide. Let's see, will he go for a Yorker again, or will he bowl a flatted ball? Let's see.
That's a big swing and ended up being traveling on top of the keeper and close, and Guru comes in and save, turns it to be single run, I'm assuming. That's good fielding at the deep. Here comes the interesting thing. Power ball of the over.
Was it single or double? Single or double?
Two.
Two. Oh, double. Sorry, Arun.
That seems to be an interesting change in the over. Batter hit a 6 and that came right into the Daga. Lucky everyone in Daga, whoever sitting back, and it saved everyone's head. That seems quite lucky.
नजर आया आपको? नजर आया आपको बॉल?
नहीं दिखाया ना,
तभी
इसलिए
भागे।
बॉल तो इधर आ रहा है, इसलिए रन। Yeah, seriously.
So, with that power ball, I think it changed the entire game. And that's the end of the game. With this over, Lagaan made their spot secure, winning the game.
हो गया?
हो गया.
हो गया।
हाँ, क्या खत्म?
Game was done. That seems pretty good game. I think Lagaan had utilized their use of the power ball and they scored 12 out of it. Another 6, so 13 of just 2 balls. That's where these games are interesting. Okay, in 2 balls they scored 18 runs with the help of power ball. I think it happens only in this such formats, right? Where in 2 balls they got 18 runs. These games, right? Such games would change in just that 1 ball, so it's quite advantage for the batters to score. Thanks everyone. I think we're gonna join in the next game, which is between Gully Boys and Lagaan. Let's wait. I think Gully Boys and Gladiators. Let's wait for it.
Seriously, I couldn't see the ball.
Hey.
ఈరోజు సాఫ్ట్ డ్రింక్స్ సమోసా
ఇది భోజనాలు తీసుకొస్తున్నారు, ఒక్కడు కూడా టేస్ట్ చేయలేదు అసలు.
మీరు ఫుల్ బిజీ ఉన్నారు అదే యాక్చువల్గా
నేను చెప్తాను.
ప్లేయర్స్ సాఫ్ట్ డ్రింక్స్
ఒక్క నిమిషం నేను సెకండ్ గేమ్ స్టార్ట్ చేసి వస్తాను.
జస్ట్ మీకు ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ఇస్తే ఏ టైంలో మీరు చేయాలో చెప్తారు అని చెప్పి.
Karthik, can you select the playing? మనదా క్యాప్టెన్స్ దాంట్లో చూడండి సార్, క్యాప్టెన్స్ గ్రూప్ లో వాడు రోహిత్ పోస్ట్ చేశాడు కదా, ఎవ్రీథింగ్ నన్నే అడిగితే
ఈరోజు డేట్ ఎంతండి? 7:30 గ్లాడియేటర్స్ వర్సెస్ గల్లీ బాయ్స్.
శివ రన్నప్ ఇంత లాంగా, బాల్ పట్టుకొని ఎంత దూరం వచ్చావు?
శివ, కార్తిక్ ఎక్కడ? ఐ గేవ్ హిమ్ ఫోన్ టు సెలెక్ట్ ప్లేయింగ్. అవినాష్ ఆయన మీద పడేది, ఆయన వెనక పడేది అంతే.
సైడ్ కనబడలేదు, బెటర్ అన్న.
నేను మీరు పరిగెడుతుంటే సరే ఇంకా పోతే ఇప్పుడు లేచి అన్నిటి పరిగెత్తలేను, పడిపోతా అని చెప్పి ఇట్లా పెట్టుకున్నా అంతే.
No, it is coming in our direction only, right? Ball exactly it was coming.
నాకు అక్కడ వరకు అనిపించింది, నా తర్వాత కనిపించలేదు.
లేచి పరిగెట్టిన తర్వాత నాకు ఆప్షన్ లేదు, ఈ అన్నిట్లో నేను తట్టుకోరు.
मेरे को भी
बाप रे
मैं उधर पड़ा
अंकल आपको हेलमेट पहन के पेटना पड़ेगा
मनोज एंड
ఆడ ఫోన్ అక్కడెక్కడో వచ్చింది స్కోరింగ్ ఫోన్.
స్కోరింగ్ ఫోన్ మరి ఇక్కడ రాదా?
ఏం మరి
సార్ సారీ
సారీ మండే.
For what, man? Come on, you're doing good job.
नहीं वो स्कोरिंग फोन किधर गया?
अंकल चाय
కార్తీక్ వస్తున్నాడు.
గ్లాడియేటర్ సెలెక్ట్ చేశారా వాళ్ళవి? డిడ్ గ్లాడియేటర్స్ డిడ్
గ్లాడియేటర్ సేల్ అబ్బా
ఇక్కడ గురుని అడిగి కెన్ యూ ప్లీజ్ గో 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 నో నో హరి భయ్య వాళ్ళ ఫ్యామిలీ బాగాలేదు.
ఎవరు? మహి కొద్దిగా ఏంటి ఇవి మన దగ్గర ఉన్నాయి కదా, నాకు కావాలి.
ఉన్నాయి.
ట్యూబేగా ఇది? ట్యూబే.
ఐ థింక్ ఐ షుడెంట్ బి సిట్టింగ్ ఇన్ కామెంటరీ అండి. ఎవ్రీ వన్ స్టార్టెడ్ పోకింగ్ మీ ఫర్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్. నేను ఇటు తిరిగి ఈవెన్ స్కోరింగ్ కూడా ఎవరైనా చేయమంటే కూడా చేయట్లేదు.
నేను చేస్తా స్కోరింగ్ ఇచ్చి.
అదే ఇగో అక్కడ గురువు దగ్గర ఫోన్ ఉంటే తీసుకో. కార్తిక్ ఫీల్డ్లోకి వెళ్ళిపోతాడు.
ఏమో బ్యాట్స్ వీళ్ళు ఫీల్డింగ్ టీం
ఇక్కడే కూర్చో.
బ్యాటింగ్ టీం అని రమ్మను.
తీసుకో పెనాల్టీ అప్పుడే నా దగ్గరికి వచ్చాయి.
Toss one by.
గల్లీ బాయ్స్ అండ్ చూస్ టు ఫీల్డ్.
Select batter. Who is it? Batter name? అరుణ్ నాకు పేరు చెప్తా.
అక్కడ గురువుని అడుగు.